Hello everyone, I'm Two-Faced Teller, but you can call me V, and welcome to Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. All I know is that this is an apartment exploration horror game. I don't believe that there was a specific summary of the game. My wrist keeps cracking, I'm so sorry. But there is content warnings. I didn't look at it just yet because I didn't want to be spoiled. I want it to be a little surprise for myself. But there should be content warnings for you to look at on screen, so please look at that before you proceed. A dull throb resounds in my skull. The world outside my car window has vanished, replaced with an impenetrable field of white. Covered in snow, this strange town becomes interchangeable with the one from my childhood. The uniform matchbox buildings turn into an array of white squares. I grew up several thousand kilometers from here, but in the haze of the shapes grow to resemble the courtyards and parking lots of my earliest memories. These streets are alien and intimate. It's as warm as it is eerie. And my head feels like it's being crushed. I didn't realize how tired I was. I can't feel my hands, only the dull pain and biting wind. Too weak to grip the steering wheel any longer, I let go. The car jerks off the road with the last few drops of gas. Monoliths rise out of the haze. Every landmark is unrecognizable. My eyes want to shut. I want them to. Nausea crawls up from my stomach and settles in my throat. I want to vomit up my soul. Open the window. Multiple times. My hand ignores my racing mind and lies limp on the steering wheel. I don't want to die. Not yet. I'm scared. Ew, why are you trying to talk to me? Okay, rude. Leave me alone. Can I talk to that one? No. This looks really nice. Oh, this looks really nice! Something over there. Fuck off then. No one asked you to be here. You guys are so mean. I'm going home. God damn it. I think that's like from where the tree is. That's all the blood. Phew. Saved by the crows. Never mind, they went away right after I said that. I wake to biting cold. I'm still alive then. The door is frozen shut. I wonder if I'll suffocate in this car. Ah, never mind. I'm too scared to say, oh, this looks nice, just to walk up on a body again. Sitting between dead apartment blocks and empty streets is a young girl, methodically building a snowman with a rowan berry and a pinecone nose. Rowan berry eyes, sorry. Her intensely focused gaze makes me hesitate to call out to her. She doesn't seem to notice me at all. The first thing I notice is that her hands, now red with frost, are bare. It must be painful to sculpt snow like that. The second thing is that her school uniform is several decades out of place, and furthermore simply unfit for the middle of the snowstorm. That looks more like a maid's outfit than a school outfit. Zoom! Wait, why are you running? Damn it. I wonder why she was so scared of me. Looked like she was pretty far away, and you're just screaming across the courtyard. The keypad that locks the door has been completely smashed. This building must be abandoned. Oh god, everything's so tiny. Ground floor. The mailboxes aren't in bad shape. Can I, like, make this bigger? Will it be an issue? I don't think so. Because, like, I can't see. It's, like, way too small. Whoops. Jeez. I click on it. That's so scary. I'm running so fast. I would have expected vandals to empty this place completely. Stair, first floor. I shouldn't start exploring the building without talking to someone first. Excuse me? Some architect must have really messed up. I feel bad for the family that had to live in that room. I don't think it should be like that. Damn, it's dusty in here. What do you mean? You said talk to somebody, but didn't you say it was abandoned? The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. The mirror is cracked to the point where I can barely recognize my own face, thank God. The window between this room and the next is broken. If I have to, I might be able to squeeze through it. Climb through to the next room? No, not right now. God damn it, the door isn't opening. It looks like this lock is broken. Well, god damn it! I didn't want to, but here we... In front of me stands the same girl I saw outside, now intently focused on the pot in front of her, as wisps of steam escape from under its lid. The noise from me climbing through the window doesn't even faze her. Excuse me. Oh, no. No good at all, oops. Hello? I didn't mean to... How did you get in here? I'm not stealing anything. My car ran out of gasoline. I'm looking for a gas station. Gas station? We don't have something like that here. I don't even know what that is. Are your parents home? Can I talk to them? Mm-hmm. Oh no. Is that an affirmative? I never know when it comes to making that noise. Mm-hmm. I can talk to them. Interact with objects with enter or your spacebar. Try turning on the stove. I use Z. When I was younger, I burned my hand on a stove like this one, and the spirals left a scar on my palm. Idiot. I should have branded myself with something cooler. Some objects can be collected too. Try taking the garlic to the left of the door, and then check your inventory with escape. Some items will unlock extra dialogue in rooms. I used X to open the menu. Artifacts. Garlic. Glass jar. Garlic is the soul of any dish. If a recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, you should put it in there. Glass jar. A jar to be filled with gasoline or anything else. My only ticket out of this place. Shame I had the foresight to bring it. Well, turn off the stove. Don't just leave it on. Okay, guess we're just leaving it on. What? Is that a giant web? Most display cases, cabinets, and drawers can be opened. Try opening the cabinet. I don't want to go near the thing, though. There's an old photograph in the drawer. Take it? I guess. Picture of you. It's an old photograph of you. That's weird. The display case is stuffed with the same thick black hair that coats the walls and ceilings. Okay. So it's not a web, it's hair. Are we like Silent Hill? There's a stack of papers on the floor. Yes, of course I'm gonna take them. Take everything. The pages are covered in strings of numbers. I can't make any sense of what they mean. Something red and powder-like has formed on the bed. It might be rust or some kind of mold. Probably mold if it's on the bed. Thick strands of hair from the ceiling are firmly embedded in the couch. It's disgusting. Okay, well I'm not going back in the bathroom, so... since we're already here, we might as well look through everything. Is this room part of your family's apartment as well? Why are there so many beds?
The entire building is my house. I'm the luckiest.
Really? So, it's abandoned? It's completely falling apart. I'm amazed that you even get running water here.
It's not falling anywhere. It's staying right here.
I can see that. Wait, what are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm playing trampoline.
Is it fun?
Yes. Oh, did you want to sleep on this bed? You must be really tired. You came from so far away. If you want to rest here, I know my family wouldn't mind at all.
That's fine. I've been sleeping in my car.
Is that cozy?
No, everything smells like exhaust.
Then why do you sleep there?
I don't have anywhere else to sleep.
Well, I have a really cozy bed, and it has a canopy, and it's all mine.
That must be pretty nice. The mattress has been ripped to shreds. An old soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. I guess it's mine now. Okay, but are you going to talk about the jars on here? There's like something moving in there. Oh my god.
What's going on?
There's something there.
Oh, it's just insulation.
Insulation?
Yep, insulation's a fancy word for house stuffing. That's what my family told me.
I don't think that's insulation. The bathtub's full of water. Has somebody been using it recently? The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. Fermented soda. A bottle of soda that's been partially drunk. It was probably left here by some hooligan. Some water's dripping out of the bathroom sink. Oh, I guess I'm going out of here. Second floor. Oh, the yellow walls and the dimly flickering light, that intricately woven carpet. This is the room I grew up in, or at least it could be. Ah, raw meat. And flies. There's an unopened pack of cigarettes lying on the bed. Mine. The coffee has cream in it, but it hasn't spoiled. In fact, it's been perfectly preserved as if snatched out of my memory. In one of the drawers lies a small porcelain figurine. The television lets out slow, muffled breaths. An old bottle of cola lies on the countertop. I'm just gonna take everything. Let's see. Old cigarettes. They aren't emblazoned with photos of corpses or threatening text, so they must be antique. What? What is that supposed to mean? A figurine from the 60s. It's based off an old fairy tale, The Scarlet Flower. A cola drink in a bottle that looks like it's 30 years old. Someone has taken a few sips of it. I'm just taking everybody's, like, partly drunken soda, which is pretty gross. Might as well take the meat too, you know? Wait, what? Oh god, it looked like there was something... There's someone at the door. Something organic must be beneath these sheets. I have no desire to find out what it is, though. There's a small coin on top of the table. It's mine. Oh, I think that's like a broken chair. A cross stitch in a frame is lying on the floor. It must have fallen off the wall. Also mine. Just hoarding things at this point. Preserved bird skeleton. Don't know why we need all these things, but two dolls sit on the shelf. The bread is stale and coated with strands of hair. Mine. VHS tape is lying on the rug. Stop making me take everything! If you're gonna say take it, I'm gonna take it.
Oh, the bread is twitching.
It's infested with bugs.
Maybe.
So, what is this place? Where does your family live?
We live all over the place.
Are you squatters or something like that?
I don't know what that means, but this is my house. And everyone is always welcome here too. Especially you, because you're so nice.
You don't even know me, though. You're not supposed to trust strangers.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Everyone is a stranger sometimes. If you don't know strangers, you don't know anyone.
I think I've been in this room before. Maybe it was in a childhood fever dream. It's comforting. Surprisingly. Jeez, scared me. Ugh! Are you okay?
Yep, I'm okay.
Are you following me? Can you go ask your parents where I could find a gas station?
I'm not following you, of course not. I'm just waiting. I'm just walking around myself.
Okay, I just don't want to get trapped here, so I'd like to find some way to fix my car.
You're gonna leave?
Of course. Oh, I never asked your name.
I'm Mika.
Mika, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lyra? Lyra.
Lyra? Just Lyra. I can really call you that?
Yeah, you're gonna ask your family about the gasoline now, right?
Yeah.
What a bizarre girl. She acts as if she's living in a completely ordinary place. But I suppose that's kind of comforting. What? I just saw you leave. But what do I expect from a place that had a picture of me? A box of modern cigarettes lies on the bed. You already know. You already know I was gonna take it. I didn't mean to come in here. Some canned food sits on the table. A half-grown onion sits in a jar of water. Please. I beg of you. An animated children's film preserved on a VHS tape cassette. The most desirable type of canned food, a slab of meat. At least the word meat is written on the can. It's gray in color and extremely salty. These dolls are commonplace in tourist shops. The facial features of these two are absent. A cross-stitch of a kitten sleeping. I'm sure I saw this in my grandmother's one-room apartment once, many years ago. A little universe has come to life on this slice of bread, and I shoved it in my pocket, because why not? It's unopened, so any teenager could consider this a treasure. There's a repulsive image of a rotting mouth on the front of it. Oh, that's what it means. That's what they're talking about the corpses and stuff. In a few months, you can painstakingly grow an onion in a jar of water. You could also buy one from the supermarket in seconds. The sparrow's skeleton has been immaculately preserved, but its head has been torn off. An old American coin. I collected coins when I was a child, seduced by their ability to connect me to centuries of strangers. Yeah, that's how they used to do cigarettes, right? I don't know if they still do it now, where they'd put like gross images of what the nicotine and stuff does to you. Turn on the light. A minuscule scrap of burnt paper lies in the drawer. VHS tape.
Do you want some bread or tea?
I think I'll pass.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not that hungry, and I've never been much of a tea drinker.
You weren't hungry, but you drove all the way from the capital. That's really far away.
I don't really want to drink anything. I'm good. I brought food with me, so I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay. Oh, am I in your way?
Yeah, can you move a little bit?
Am I in your way again?
You literally just kind of turned. Yeah, can you... Oops. Oops. You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well. That's animated film burnt poem. It said that in years past, poems would be copied onto sheets of scrap paper and burnt quietly before those words could incriminate their writer. A thankless ritual. The scrap is completely illegible. What? A home movie. A home movie preserved on a VHS tape cassette. The pink label on it reads Summer 1998. Oh, there we go. Teacup lies in the drawer. Why wasn't it in the display case? No. You're good. Oops. We're not gonna talk about that? It's a miracle that no one has torn the piping out of the walls. Pipes sell for a pretty penny, you know. Am I supposed to, like, use items on her or something? I guess not. Okay, I'm just collecting things, because why not? I wonder how long this television set has been sitting here, been breathing static to no one. Oh, this is a VHS player, isn't it? If I find any VHS tapes, I'll be able to play them here. Oh, I got. I would like to play animated film, please. And I would like to play home movie. Oh, okay. Summer of 1998, huh? I hate it. I would throw this in the trash. VHS tape. Whoops, I hit that way too fast. What did it say? Political film. Which is a film from the 1920s preserved on a VHS tape. I don't know what the politics was of it, but okay. What a picturesque scene. It looks like it's been pulled out of a children's movie. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, it's on the floor. Something that's gonna be mine. There's a small piece of candy on the floor. Candy. A candy made of praline wafers and chocolate. It has a nostalgic painting of bears in a forest on its wrapper. How far away that seems now. Third floor. VHS in the middle of the hallway. Okay, I gotta remember that the VHS player is on the second floor. Ew! There's something tethered to the ceiling. No, someone. A desiccated corpse being digested in slow motion by the mess of flesh that surrounds it. I want to run to avert my eyes, but I'm locked to this place, my eyes fixed to the mangled thing in front of me. I have to leave. Wow, this is like the nicest area. Okay. It's moldy. In fact, there's so much mold that a new species of mold has probably been created. It's always when I'm about to say this place is nice and then something not nice happens. There's nothing but spider webs in the display case. What's with all these jars? There's a dead person under that bed. You can tell something is dead because of the flies. An icon lies hidden in the drawer. Okay, what was it? It was like another film? Yeah. Home movie preserved on a VHS cassette, pink label. Home movie preserved on a VHS cassette, assorted of colorful stickers are plastered on it. So, number 1... icon. A gold-plated painting of a 20th century saint whose birth was foretold by a dream of a white bird with a human face and empty eye sockets. In life, her prayers wore a cross-shaped hole in her forehead. What? Sounds freaky. And I don't understand. Is that blood? Okay, I can't examine it.
Hello there. I found out where to get gasoline for you.
Thank you.
There's a room on the 4th floor. It's locked, but I got the key for you, specially. Here it is.
That was nice of you.
Of course. I'm always supposed to be kind to guests.
Who tells you to do that?
My family does. Do you need me to show you the room?
I think I'll find it on my own. I'm, like, worried when things are gonna get especially freaky. Probably gonna check the VHS before I go. A neon soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Turn it all off because I don't want it on. And there's blood on the curtains. Nice. Nope. I thought about walking and then I decided, no, it's fine. I just gotta remember what room the VHS... What? I did... Okay, I'm just dumb, and I didn't actually walk down. I was getting scared and confused. The first one. No. Hate it. I hate it so much. That was awful. I'd like to burn it, please. Neon. Where is it? There's too many things. We grabbed it, right? A neon soda or something? Elegant teacup made of porcelain, a family's most prized possession. It is not for drinking, but for keeping in a display case so that spiders can nest in it. Oh, here it is. Tarragon soda. A stale soda bottle filled with neon green liquid. No matter how many times my mother told me that it would poison me, I was entranced by its green glow and often bought it from street vendors. Even though Mother told me that it had loads of radiation, I did not listen because I just really wanted it. Oh, I didn't see this. It smells like somebody's been sauteing garlic. What charming pots and pans. Take them? The inside of the refrigerator is clean and the only thing inside is a pristine carton of milk. I've always hated the taste of milk. The location doesn't make this carton any more appetizing. Did it say only no? I'm just so used to clicking yes. The sky outside the window is unfamiliar. The snow that blanketed the ground this morning must have quickly melted. Never mind, it's just a photograph printed on the flat paper. Does that mean I, like, maybe missed something? I hope I didn't miss any other rooms. I don't really want to have to go through all of them. Considering how small things are, I am definitely not paying close attention because I'm a coward. I'm a little baby scaredy cat. Yikes. Neon soda bottle. Mine. This is gasoline. Collect. The liquid seeps out of the pipe, filling the jar with disgusting muck. It does not smell like gasoline. It smells rusty. The door's firmly stuck shut, and I'm not sure if I'd want to open it if I could. I hate this place so much. Ew. Oh, I stepped in it. Some papers lie on the floor. Definitely turned down my volume. Blueprints. When I was younger, I dreamt of building solar-powered utopias. The last project I worked on was a shopping mall. Is there like another soda? Oh, jar. This jar is filled with gasoline. That's definitely not gasoline. I'm pretty sure gasoline isn't that red. Oh, we got 2 sodas. Does this picture perfect ephemera belong to anyone at all? Fear. Okay. You're still following me around? Don't you have something else to do?
Hey, Lyra. You drove all of the way from the capital to here, right?
Yeah.
Were you scared of being alone?
No, I didn't expect to make it this far, to be honest.
Why?
Well, I thought I'd die in a snowdrift or something.
Why did you decide to start traveling then?
Well, I thought it'd be nicer to disappear quietly.
No one disappears, Lyra. We exist in the fabric of others' memories forever. Did I say something bad?
You said something kind of, like, profound. Just wanted to turn the light on. Ew! Stop. Ah! Ha 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 ha! You're following me around again. I told you not to.
I'm not. I'm not following you around. You're following me around.
You've been trailing behind me since I came here. It's goddamn creepy, you know. This place is bad enough as it is.
I wanted to make sure you wouldn't get lost. Lots of people come here and get lost, you know. I didn't want you to get stuck somewhere weird.
I don't need a kid's help. I didn't realize.
Old people never realize anything at all.
Hey. I'm not old. Not that old. I wanted to build a rocket like this when I was a kid. I thought that moon men might be friendlier to me than the ones on Earth. Well, I am leaving now. Wait, there's a rooftop. Hey, kid.
These stars. These are the same stars that you've been watching, right? So even before you came here, we were looking at the same sky. I'm not allowed to leave because it's dangerous outside, but the stars are the same. I'm connected with everyone through this endless sky. I wish I could be friends with everyone who looks at these stars.
I've never seen so many stars at night. In the city, the light pollution blocks them out.
I didn't know that. We see the same moon, though. Everyone watches the moon change with me, all around the world. When I grow up, I'm gonna go to the moon and everyone will see me and I'll see everyone on Earth.
When I was your age, I wanted to be a cosmonaut, too. I wanted to watch the sunrise from space. It's supposed to be breathtaking.
Why'd you change your mind?
Space travel isn't profitable anymore.
Oh. Well, I don't care about that. I'm gonna sell moon rocks. People will pay a lot of money for those.
That's a smart idea.
You'll buy some from me, right? I'll save one for you. A big one. A pretty one.
Of course. I don't know if there's like a separate ending or something. Because like you get options. Maybe I should have just left. These aren't the stairs I walked up. No, there's something wrong with how they feel. It's not concrete or stone, it feels organic like leather. I want to vomit. Can I go back on the rooftop, please? I hate this. I hate this a lot. I don't even want to go down, I just want to go on the rooftop. These are band posters like you'd find in any teenager's room, but I can't read any of the words. I recognize the letters, but the words are alien. The faces are in a slurry too. 3 eyes, no mouth, an upside-down nose. Just like those shitty VHS tapes. It's a bizarre simulacrum of humanity. What kind of place is this? An awful place? God, I think I'd rather be in Silent Hill at this point. What am I supposed to do now? Go back in. Ugh, okay. It's not real, of course not. It's another thing created to taunt me. The walls are reshuffling themselves. I wonder if I'll be crushed between them. Maybe it's better to stay in one place so that I can get it over with. Door. Just... These should be ordinary faces. All the parts are there still. There's something about them that revolts me. All of the things are there, but they're all gross. Gonna not. Human faces. The only one that looks like something I want to look at is the anime girl. I've been in this... Well, and I think like scenery. I've been in this room before. It's different now. Ah! God damn it. Okay, well. God, I hate everything here. Nika! Can we talk? I don't want to be here. Kid, let's talk about going to space. I'm scared. God damn it. And I don't like that I can't, like, no matter what I examine, it doesn't matter. Ah. Oh, cool, mouth. Anything? No? I see a smiley face. Let's go. Ah, no. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Back through the smiley face. Or not. Why are you afraid? More than death, don't you long for a return to the endless love of pre-existence? Alienation is a central malady of the human condition. Your what? I was busy reading! Your senses differentiate... Okay, well. I tried so hard, but... Supermarket. Gross. Ah! Nika! Nika. What the fuck did you do to me? After I talked to you, the room started changing like they were trying to trap me.
You're still here, Lyra? I heard that concrete moving when you left. I thought...
Why are you so calm?
I'm glad you're safe. I wanted to talk to you again. Did you find the gasoline you were talking about before?
Yeah.
Do you want me to lead you back to your car?
Yes.
Let's walk outside together.
Okay. I only trust you. The question is, should I trust you? I will. I'm putting my faith. Because you're the only person here.
I think these stairs will take us back to your car outside.
They're not the same ones that I took to get here. Does one door lead to 2 stairwells?
It's hard to tell. They change around sometimes.
Can you tell when they're about to change?
A little. I'm supposed to be careful and stay out of the way.
What happens if you get in the way when it changes?
Let's head outside before it starts to rain. It's supposed to rain today.
We're almost outside. It started making sense once you came with me. Why is that? Before the rooms seemed to fold back on each other.
That's a secret.
You're part of it, aren't you? You're made of the same thing as the pulsing meat. I don't know why, but I thought you were just a normal kid when I first saw you.
Are you a normal person?
I don't know.
I didn't think you were a normal person, because most people don't want to be my friend. Lots of them are mean to me. They yell and scream and try to hit me. Ouch. I'll really, really miss you, Lyra. Will you write me lots of letters?
I'll try to.
I'm so excited.
I wonder if this is hell. I thought my brain had created an amalgamation of childhood, of television or grandmother's apartment. Who are you then? When I step outside, you'll disappear, won't you?
Don't be silly. I'm staying here. Here we are. This is where you came in, right?
It is. I can't believe it.
That means that you're leaving for real this time. I'll miss you really badly. You won't forget about me, right? Promise?
Wait. Don't cry. You don't need to cry, I promise.
Only if you promise you'll remember me, promise?
I promise. It's definitely going to be okay, right?
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Nika. No. Why was there so much meat? Oh, my car. The rusted hunk of metal in front of me barely resembles the vehicle I drove here in. It can't be the same car, of course. I was only gone for half a day at most, or at least that's what I assume. A tree has already grown from the wreckage and died, leaving its brittle branches escaping from the windows. Of course. Driving out of a world made of flesh and returning to my mundane everyday. That would be funny. It's like I don't want to look at it. Nika! Nika, my car is dead. Nika, my car is dead. What am I supposed to do now?
Lyra, you didn't leave yet. You came back already.
I don't think I can leave anymore.
Don't be silly. So you'll stay just for a little bit?
Yeah, I guess.
Yay! Do you want to meet my family? They would love to see you, I'm really super sure. If you're afraid of getting lost, I can take you there, because I know everything about my home.
As long as we don't go into that apartment, and I have to deal with flesh things, then whatever. I really feel like a mouse being toyed with by an invisible cat or something like that. If there's something calming about having no agency in your own life. To be completely at the mercy of fate, free of any guilt. What guilt? Why am I supposed to be guilty? Did I run over a child? Is that what you're implying? There's nothing in here.
Oh, this room is really gross. Smells like pickles.
Pickles smell nice. No, it smells like rotting meat. How much time are you going to give me before I end up like that corpse?
I'm not in charge of your death, silly.
What is that? Looks like a dog. I'm not leaning forward, thank you.
It's cold outside, but it's warm and cozy in here, right?
I'm surprised that the heating system still works.
Of course, everything here is alive and living things are warm. You must be hungry, right? I brought a snack.
Is it rotten?
Nope.
With an outstretched hand, she hands me a gingerbread cookie coated in powdered sugar. I take it from her and break off a piece. It's warm, soft. There's no blood, no misplaced sinew. It tastes like gingerbread. I don't like it when it flashes. She fixes her eyes on me. I avoid her gaze.
You ate it. Do you trust me?
I don't care if I die anymore. Well... yeah. I trust you with my life now.
That's wrong.
I look at her quizzically, silently.
Every night I climb to the roof to watch the sunset. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's golden, sometimes it's crimson when the smog makes it so. I want to know what color it will be tomorrow. Maybe it will be green, maybe blue. What I want to tell you, Lyra, is that you don't want to die, you only want to escape from suffering. You want to return to the womb, endless happiness without interruption.
That's a fantasy. To live is to suffer, or to accept the possibility of future suffering.
That only becomes true when you push yourself away from others. Hey, Lyra. You're really scared of me now, aren't you?
What? No, I'm not scared.
I just want you to be happy.
Tears cluster around her eyelashes. I'll only be scared if you show me a scary face. Right now we're fine, so don't show me a scary face. Her face is still red from before.
You're a good person, so I want you to be happy. I'm sorry for being scary.
What? No, don't cry, please. She begins to wipe her tears with her sleeve, avoiding eye contact with me. What am I supposed to say? Why do I want to comfort this thing that wants me dead? I'm not scared of you, Nika.
You're lying.
With that, she stands up and faces the other end of the dim hallway. Her face is still speckled with tears. Oh no, she's gonna see me pick up things. A dried up container of paint lies on the floor. Don't question me.
When I grow up, I'll be on posters and in magazine cutouts, too.
How are you going to achieve that?
Well, I'll be really pretty and smart and work super hard and I'll be nice to everyone.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Why are you ruining my dreams?
Yeah, Lyra. Because
you don't have any of your own?
That's way too far.
You can still pick something to believe in. You said you didn't have a future, but can't you dream of anything else?
I don't have a future because I'm dying in a labyrinth of my own hallucinations, kid.
I'm sorry. Don't leave, please. I'm really sorry.
Don't make her cry again. You stop it. Broken bottles and needles. Do teenagers from the city hang out here?
Yep, but I haven't seen them in a long time.
Is there anything that I didn't look at that we picked up? This key opens the room with the gasoline on the 4th floor. It looks kind of burnt on the little tip. Paints. Cheaply made watercolor paints for children. I used to love painting in elementary school, but as soon as I realized I was talentless, it lost all of its glamour. Just do whatever you want. It's satisfying to just, like, especially, like, finger painting. Do whatever. It doesn't matter. Eh! There was an abandoned block of old apartments on the end of the street that my parents lived on, and I'd spend every day in those empty rooms. These rooms are the same, you know. I mean, do you know? Do you know why you're regurgitating my memories?
Regurgitating. I don't know that, but I know lots of other things. Lyra, do you like this place? They made it for you. Is that what you're talking about?
Who's they? Made for me, huh? How lovely. A little cocoon of my happy times. Why'd you ruin it with all of this meat?
Because everything's alive, silly. Look, pork lane figurines. Aren't they pretty?
You left them here.
I'm sure my family wouldn't mind if you took one. You can bring it home so you can remember me.
I don't think I'll live long enough to forget you. And besides, I already have a ton of things in my pocket, so...
What's that, a piece of chocolate?
Oh, yeah, I found it in one of the rooms.
It looks really tasty.
Yeah, here you go.
Yes! Thank you so much, Lyra. You're the best ever.
The best ever, huh? I can't say anyone has said that to me before. Hey, Lyra, are you afraid to die? Sorry, that wasn't me.
Hey, Lyra, are you afraid to die?
Yeah, I'm terrified of it. I think that's probably why I started driving. I thought that I'd be able to quietly disappear this way, be swallowed up by a snowdrift and be gone, cleanly, bloodlessly. I couldn't accept a finite death. Are you afraid of it?
My family told me that I won't die because they love me. I learned about ants, an ant colony. It's one single being. When an ant dies, the others eat its shell. The being continues living indefinitely. That ant's eye is dissolved, and it's used to build the eye of a newborn ant. The whole being is immortal because of those strong connections, that powerful love.
So immortality is only achievable through cannibalism. What a funny story.
It's just a metaphor. Do you like it? Don't you think it would be nice to live indefinitely without fear or want? Like that ant, reassimilated into a larger being over and over until the end of time. It's peaceful.
Oh no, I think that means I'm gonna be turned into meat, and I don't really want to live like that. I'm already meat. I don't need to be, like, formless meat. Someone ripped the buttons off the control panel.
That's okay. It'll understand where we're going. We're here.
The door won't open.
Did you know decaying organic material is a great fertilizer for flowers?
That's not surprising, but I wonder where you learned a phrase like decaying organic material. I guess it's a little comforting to know that our corpses can sustain gardens for generations.
Everything is connected. Your body rots into a bouquet, and a Venus flytrap is only a beautiful shade of green because of the insects that feed it. That connection isn't wrong, is it? It's not wrong for a flower to eat a body. Without giving your flesh, the world would turn lifeless.
That's your defense, I see. I guess a plant that eats flies is no more believable than a building that eats humans, right?
It's the idea.
Her words are completely deranged, but I find them comforting somehow. I'm just gonna be feeding flowers, I suppose. Computer. Damn, you got a system in here? Nothing to pick up. Nothing to read. Did I pick up anything earlier? Tatlin was lucky to be able to dream. I mean, can you imagine it? 400 meters of steel and glass, towering over Pittsburgh and beaming messages on the clouds, and yet in 1920 it seemed reasonable. When I started university, I thought I would be like him, dreaming up utopian megastructures for a new era.
You're still alive, Lyra. You still have time to become part of something greater.
I'm gonna turn on all the lights, because I can. It's not like you guys pay electricity, right? Whoa, bathroom. Oh, nice. gonna have to check if there's another ending.
Let's go.
I just saw another of you.
This is my secret hideout. Don't tell anybody about it, okay? Promise?
I guess. It's nice in here.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Look, look, look. This is my swimming pool. Isn't it amazing?
There's like a fleshy piano. I would have loved to have a pool in the basement of my apartment building when I was a kid. It's a shame that all of the water has evaporated, though. What do you do here?
I like to play with the voices here. Whenever I say something, they say it back to me.
Those are just the echoes, though, aren't they? You can even hear them now.
They are echoes, but I can play pretend with echoes.
Doesn't that make you feel lonely?
Sometimes someone comes here every other year. Sometimes someone comes once a decade, so I'm used to being lonely. I tried to leave. Well, I tried that 73 times. It doesn't work.
I thought you said that your family keeps you company because your connection's so strong.
But it's different. They don't have arms and legs. Follow me, okay? I want to show you something special.
Are they just all intestines? I never expected to see a piano here. Who taught you how to play it? I'm surprised it can play considering all the intestines inside.
My family taught me, see? They're playing it with me. I can rest the keys. I can feel the keys move, not under my fingers, but in sync with them. When I'm lonely and want to cry and I'm sick of hearing my own voice, I play it. I feel their love wrapping around me. It's beautiful. People come and go and go and go, but my family will be here forever. Aren't you scared of being lonely? Aren't you scared of cold death and of the snow outside? Hey Lyra, isn't this sound beautiful?
Calling it sound is more accurate than music. The notes play with mathematical accuracy, discordant and empty. But she's right, it is beautiful. It makes me want to cry. The pulsing organs, throbbing in time with her tiny fingers. The white keys folding in seconds before she touches them. Something horrid could not produce such beauty. I want to be in symphony with it all. I want to be as harmonic, as loved, as held together as it. My brain hates my body. My soul is nowhere to be found. I'm a human being in 15 discordant parts all at war. There's a door here.
Let's continue onwards. I have something else to show you.
I want to touch. Fine. Gross. Gross. Gross.
Are you excited?
To meet your family?
Yep, to be part of something greater. To never be hungry or scared. I'm excited for you too.
I'm not. To be honest.
Is this what you expected?
I don't know, but it's beautiful. Well, yeah. I expected more, but yeah. I don't know, but it's beautiful.
I'm so happy for you. I knew you'd realize how wonderful life can be. There are 1 billion lonely people, all separated by their flimsy flesh. I wish everyone was able to be happy. I wish the epidermis would disappear. Outside the snow is piled 3 feet high, and everyone is consumed with hatred. It's cold and loveless. That's why you came here, isn't it? To escape?
This is not comforting when there is scary flesh in the background.
Yes, but I'm still
God damn it, I did it again. Yeah, but I'm still petrified by death.
You won't die. You'll return to the barrierless existence preceding birth.
Will it be painful?
No? Are you still scared?
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't be scared. What is it that's more frightening than loneliness?
I want to see my family's cat again.
Are you afraid of happiness? Are you afraid that you'll That you'll realize that a better future was always possible and that you've wasted time running away from it? Well, you can wait in this room for as long as you need to.
Until I die of hunger?
Yes, but thirst will kill you first. You have 3 or 4 days.
You're not making an invitation then, you're making a threat.
I didn't mean to threaten you. I was only telling the truth. I'll wait for you if you want to think.
Then she stepped all over the meat. And I just want to save. Gross, gross, gross. Disgusting. The ladder disintegrates into the smoky darkness below. Metal rungs crumble into marbled meat. It's beautiful. Yes, incredibly beautiful. That's the only way I can describe it. The ladder is sturdy. It never gave me a chance to speak to Nika before I went down. It grew here for me, I can tell. The sky is so beautiful. I'm glad I'm alive to see such a beautiful sunset. A sunset of viscera with the peachy hue of adipose tissue and the pink of heartstrings. The fibers know the hands reach out and cradle me. I had never thought there would be something so wondrous in this rotten world. As I descend, the last glimpse of brick fades into soft, loving, infinite meat. Thank you. Thank you for showing me this beautiful world. I never spoke to Nika. I'm so happy. What happened to the dude in the back?
You're so lucky, Lyra. You have a perfect life, a perfect family, and a perfect home. Are you going to come play with us, Lyra? You have to. You said you would yesterday, so don't go.
So do you get, like, swallowed up? Oh, I can see the meat. There you are, sweetheart. I've been looking everywhere for you. Are you having fun with your friends? No! Yes. I'm so happy to hear that. I came to get you because dinner is ready. The whole family's waiting for you. What are we having for dinner? It's a surprise, but I know you'll like it. Let's go. Happy end.
Yeah! How did you find me? I thought I hid really well.
Why were you hiding in the first place?
I thought you'd be angry with me.
Why would I be angry? This game was only possible thanks to many kind people who helped with beta testing. Thank you for your time and generosity. Furthermore, I use graphics from several resource sites in addition to ones I created myself. Return to title screen. If there's a happy end, that means there's a bad end, right? I don't want to die without finding out what you are.
I'm your friend, I think. You're nicer to me than anyone else who came here was, so I wanted to share my joy with you. You look so miserable, and I thought you found it beautiful, seeing your childhood bedroom, your grandmother's apartment, your first classroom, fragments of those forgotten happy days. I don't know if you understand, but there's nothing I can do.
What?
It doesn't matter if I cry and scream, the walls will never let you out. I'm not in control of anything here. I asked to leave this place 1,000,000 times. I asked to meet people and make friends outside, but I can only bring people inside, here.
Are you telling the truth?
I'm not lying. You can't. Even if you find a way out of this room, the building will never let you go. Even if you find a way out of the building, the town will eat you whole. It'll be painful, slow, pointless. Why would you choose that? Here, there's a path forward to happiness.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to the world.
It's not goodbye, it's hello. It's a beautiful, infinite...
Stop it. I don't believe you. I'm never going to believe you. I can't give up and disappear. I'd rather die being crushed between walls of concrete and sinew.
You want to leave me alone here again?
It's not about you! I just want to live. It's not about that. I just want to live to see tomorrow, no matter how painful or lonely it is. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the outside world, to getting stuck in the traffic. I can't believe that, like, I just have to walk past her and go into the hole. I can't even just talk to her without being all like, I just want to live and see another day. To feel the cold on my skin and the colors of the sky change. I do not want to be next to the pancreas. It's weird and it smells. To getting stuck in traffic, catching a cold, waiting next to an annoying person in line. I hope I read that whole thing. I hope I didn't just skip.
It hurts, you know. Look at this.
The door that we walked through minutes ago was no more. The gap in the wall had been filled with a solid mass of pulsing flesh.
The only exit from this room is down to your happiness. You rejected it. You want to starve alone in a lonely and loveless world. I want to keep on fighting.
God damn it. I want to keep on fighting. I can't give up and let myself disappear.
I showed you beautiful things, wonderful things. I thought I'd make you happy.
That glimpse of happiness I saw in the distorted reflections of my past reminded me that I want to go home. I want to see my family's cat to play in the snow again.
And you're sure of this? You'd rather die trying to escape than let yourself be happy?
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's what we're going for.
I'm not allowed to do this. My family's going to be angry.
She steps back into the wall of meat and sinks her arms into the sinew, propping open a narrow passage with her body.
I can't hold this for much longer. You should hurry.
Why are you doing this?
You were right, Lyra. Your life, your precious fragile life, is yours alone. You won't find a way out of here, but it's better than accepting a fate you despise, isn't it? I'm going to be alone again. I'm going to miss you. No one was ever so nice to me before. I'm not from the same world as you, but it still hurts when people hit me. I felt for a moment that I had a friend, that I'd become a normal girl who would go to school and have a pet kitty. It was nice, thank you. Now go. You should hurry. It'll close again. Don't forget me, okay?
Oh, so it's the true end. Now I'm walking really fast.
I thought you'd be angry.
So do I get the bad end by being meanie? By being a big ol' meanie? Okay, so it doesn't quite tell me how many endings there are, so I'm gonna have to like speed run, but real quick I'm gonna go back again. Are you sure you wanna go? No.
That's the correct answer. Can you see that ladder? It'll take you forward.
Oh no, I hope no one's being mean to you. If they are, let me know, okay, sweetie? I came to get you because dinner's ready. What's for dinner? It's meat! I don't know if it's intentional that after you get the happy ending you walk slower. And the true ending I was just like regular dashing. Oops. Okay, so I accepted eating and drinking, I guess. Well, if you insist, I'd feel bad saying no.
Wait here, I want to test something.
If it's poison, I hope that it kills me painlessly.
Here you go. It's a honey cake. I've been saving it for a long time. For so long that I almost ate it myself.
Thank you, but why were you saving it in the first place?
I read in a book that it's more fulfilling when you give food to someone else instead of eating it yourself. And I don't feel fulfilled at all. I'm still hungry.
Do you want it back? I don't need it.
No, maybe I'll be fulfilled when you eat it.
Will you buy something for me? No chance. Damn, she doesn't say anything. Alright, I'm out. Wow, this is awful. Oh, the chairs are gross. They're all squishy. I want to throw up. Love is blood, love is meat, consumption is its purest expression. Your senses differentiate, you close yourself off from the world. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I tried so hard, and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh wow. Different stuff. As a child, I adored butterflies, so I caught one. I pinned it on the wall and it fell apart in a day. I wanted to save a little bit of that happiness, but it turned gray and disintegrated before my eyes. Wow. Turning on the light. Okay, gross. I just wanted to see if there's anything there. Beow. What the fuck did you do? No. I don't know what you are, but I don't want to.
You're afraid of me, why? I can leave you here, but I think the walls will shift again. It'll be safer if you come with me, I promise. Pinky promise, even.
Okay. Are you a normal person? Yeah, of course.
You're a normal person? I didn't think you were a normal person, because most people don't want to be my friend. Lots of them are mean to me. They'll yell and scream.
Well, I was trying to be not nice. No!
You're meanie too.
I wonder if this is hell. I thought my brain had created an amalgamation. I feel like a mouse being toyed with by an invisible cat or something like that. Like there's something calming having no agency in your life. What? Jesus Christ. It's so fast. Okay, I decided to search through the comments again to see if anyone mentioned if there's a third ending, but it seems that there's only the true end and the happy end, so I'm just not gonna bother, because it seems like just seeing what she says, despite if you say like a negative answer, she still says you treat her nicely, so I'm just assuming, just assuming from that, it felt like there wasn't going to be a bad ending, so. It was a very interesting, route on such a, sad and dark premise? Me trying to use big words. Like, we can see that our main protagonist is depressed. And the question was, because from what we know now is that this whole town, despite being seemingly abandoned, is actually a living entity of some sort. Whether it's malicious or not is kind of hard to say. We're not sure if it's just based on luck that you come across it, or that it lures you, like, not lures you in, but you sort of get like drawn to it based on mindset. It's hard to tell if that's the case, because she's mentioned, Nika's mentioned other people coming through and how they're not very nice, but considering what you see, because from, like, almost from the get-go, you're getting hit by, like, a recreation of memories, but in a not great way, because from the looks of it, it seems that the people that come through will either wander until they die of starvation, or like they sort of get like they might get like captured in by the meat, because the meat is obviously feeding on people. I guess like Nika's explanation of it is it's like a Venus flytrap. So I don't think it's so much like malicious in any way. It's just sort of like it's just life that's living. It's something odd because of the way it is, but it's just sort of, it's just alive and it's trying to stay that way. The ending is definitely sad, but you don't really have much of like a choice. You either have trying hard to get out and maybe succeeding, you don't know. Because all you know is that Nika allows you to try at the very least. And so the true ending is pretty... I think the true ending's pretty nice because I mean, at least try to attempt, you know? It reignited a want to live after obviously being in a mindset where you hope that something would happen to you and you just be gone. The happy ending, though, is sadder because you just sort of give in. It definitely feels like, because like with Venus flytraps, they sort of have like this, they secrete a scent that lures in insects. And so they go into it, and that's it. And that's sort of kind of like how this works. It seems like as Lyra got deeper in, things, rather than being like horrifying because it's meat, you know, it started to become like beautiful, and more positive feelings started coming out. And it seems to me like there's a possibility that whether it's a scent thing or something else, it was affecting the thoughts of Lyra. And then they got combined with the meat. At least it wasn't like you get combined and you're sort of like in this hive mind consciousness. It's more of it absorbs you and it places you into happier memories. So it's not all messed up, but it's still messed up. Anyways, whether I understand this fully or not is for me to know, and for you to probably realize that maybe I don't entirely. This was a really nice game, especially because it's not, it wasn't like jump scares, really. It was just like discomfort. It didn't hit me with them scary faces, which is what I was fearing the entire time. Especially because I had to kind of lean in to check things. I think I thought that the items would trigger some sort of dialogue, but it didn't seem like it, because I tried earlier. But this one also doesn't have all the crap that I gathered. Really hated those VHSs though. The tapes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you all do great. Whether you have a good day or you sleep well tonight. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.